What if the fate of all worlds hinged on a single woman's struggle with possession, prophecy, and impossible choices? That's the haunting premise of Song of Susannah, the sixth installment in Stephen King's legendary Dark Tower saga, where reality bends, destinies collide, and the line between heroism and tragedy grows razor thin. The novel thrusts readers into the desperate journey of the ka-tet, Roland Deschain, Eddie Dean, Jake Chambers, and Father Callahan, as they race against time to reach the Dark Tower. But their path is fractured when Susannah Dean, possessed by the cunning demon Mother Mia, is pulled into another world. Inside her, a child grows, a child prophesied to be both savior and destroyer, a weapon forged by dark forces to end Roland's quest. Susannah's struggle is the beating heart of the book. Torn between her own identity and Mia's overpowering will, she fights to protect herself and her unborn child while navigating a surreal, terrifying landscape. Her journey is both physical and psychological, a battle for autonomy against forces that seek to use her as a pawn in a cosmic game. Meanwhile, Roland and Eddie find themselves in Maine in 1977, Stephen King's own world, where they must confront the unsettling reality that their destinies are intertwined with the author himself. King becomes a character in his own saga, blurring the boundaries between fiction and reality and forcing the ka-tet to grapple with the idea that their lives are both written and lived. Jake and Father Callahan face their own trials, confronting vampires and agents of the Crimson King, whose influence spreads like a shadow across every world. Each member of the ka-tet is tested, their bonds stretched to breaking, as the tower looms ever closer, yet impossibly far. King's prose in Song of Susannah is intense, surreal, and deeply emotional. Themes of motherhood, sacrifice, destiny, and the fragility of free will resonate throughout. The novel builds tension toward the saga's climactic finale, leaving readers breathless and desperate for the final chapter. For audiobook listeners, Song of Susannah is immersive and unsettling. The narration captures Susannah's fractured psyche, Roland's grim determination, and the eerie blending of King's own reality with his epic fantasy. In short, Song of Susannah is a dark, mesmerizing tale of possession, prophecy, and sacrifice, a pivotal chapter in the quest for the Dark Tower.